Good morning. Good girl. Come on. Let's go to the office. I get in early because I can get a lot of work done before anybody gets in here. I'm an early riser. I'm happy to come in the office and go through all my emails, go through all of my messages. And then I start honestly working on some of the projects that we have. We have a lot of projects going on presently with remodels, with new stores. Hey, Cassie, Charlie, can you guys come in? I can give some updates and you guys can give me some updates also. We have 5 stores and 1 non-Lux Bonnet Green store. We're opening this new store because we just saw this great opportunity on the shoreline of Connecticut.
The images for the windows in Mystic look great.
Yeah, we figure that we'll do those several different times, but at this point, it's just, we're coming. Right.
Working for the family business was never an option, it was mandatory. Working in the store every Christmas, summers, that is what we did. John wanted to go to law school, but he also wanted to be on stage. He wanted to be an actor. I think what changed his mind is our older brother, who was in the business, really wanted his younger brother alongside him.
I literally was on my way to go to law school, and then I was convinced to go to the GIA, of which was a great decision because I loved the jewelry business. I had the passion, but it was the family business syndrome, so to speak. And that's where I met my wife, and the rest was history, and I've loved every minute of being here.
Now, as everyone knows, John's wife, Norma, who has been in the business with him for quite some time, and my nephew, Charlie, who has now joined the business. So again, continuing this wonderful family tradition since 1898.
Morning, Elvis. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I do go over to the store, especially our West Hartford store. Good morning, everybody. When I go to West Hartford, honestly, I try to talk to everybody in the store. So whether it's our goldsmiths or our watchmakers, whoever it is, I want to make sure everybody knows that if they have something they want to talk about, I'm there. We have a young man who purchased an engagement ring, but we didn't have what they wanted. They live in Pennsylvania, so I gave him videos of the different diamonds and the different side stones. I sent them CADs of the settings, and then we built it. And today it's ready, so I'm gonna take a video today of the finished ring. We're in a digital world, so today we have to use everything in our arsenal to make sure we have those really strong connections with customers. I've been very fortunate to be on the early stages of many American designers. But I also have been very fortunate to go into Italy and Hong Kong and Asia since the 80s. So I have just great relationships, and that's what makes this industry so much fun is the people. I wanted to say good morning. You blow me a kiss? Thank you.
To see John not only flourish in the business, but also being able to balance family life and work life. He is so committed to his work life and the industry and has served on so many committees, and at the same time, his devotion and commitment to family is foremost.
Oh, come on, walk to us. Yay, George! Wow.
As a kid, John was a complete goody two-shoes. He absolutely, and quite honestly, never did anything wrong.
He was the best, easy kid.
What happened?
He did his homework, never had to say, "Did you do your homework?" He was sort of into the theater a little bit.
You were pretty nervous when I was that was going to be my career because you made statements to that effect.
Well, mothers do express themselves, and when they shouldn't.
People are like, well, why do you like to cook? I think when you work really hard all day, you need to have something that's gonna be mindless. And yes, I gotta concentrate and think about it, but I don't think about anything else. All my worries of the day go away. Unless Norma starts talking about work, which happens sometimes. And then I'm like, stop.
I think he's an excellent cook. He loves to cook.
Presentation is everything. And here you have John Scampi. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being part of this celebration. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. I still like what I do. I still love our customers. and I love technology. And so seeing change, I love this change. Getting everybody to love the change is a great challenge, and working with different generations, I think, has been fun for me. Being a dad of 4 and a grandfather to 8, I got to make sure, how do I communicate with all of these different generations? And these different generations think differently, act differently, hear differently, and I think the challenge is what gets me out of bed every morning.